Did anybody say Wickenburg, Arizona? I love that. I love that. That's right. From Wickenburg, Arizona, it is Sergio Horcos. Woo! Give him a round of applause.
Is that all right if I do this bar stool thing again? Comfortable on a bar stool at a bar. LA's fine, the sun shines most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm trees grow, rent's the low, but you know I keep thinking about making my way back. Well, I'm New York City born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am, I said, to no one there, and no one heard at all that even would care. I am, I cried. I am, said I. And I am lost and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Ever read about a frog who dreamed about being a king and then became one? Well, except for the names and a few other changes, the story's the same, because the story's the same one. But I got an emptiness deep inside, and I have tried, but it won't let me go. And I'm not a man who likes to swear, but I've never cared for the sound of being alone. I am, I said, to no one there, and no one heard at all that even cared. I am, I cried. I am, said I. And I am lost and I can't even say why. I am, I said. I am, I cried. I am.
Sergio Horcos. Let him hear it. Come on, Sergio. You cheered louder when I said Wickenburg.
I wanted to kind of slide off the stage there. Sorry.
Come on. Let the people see you.
All right.
Can I break protocol for just a second? Uh-oh. What the heck?
You've been doing it all week. Why not?
I just wanted to say one thing. I've got the most incredible mother-in-law and father-in-law that anybody could ever ask for. They paid for the entire cruise for all their siblings, their spouses, and all their grandkids, over 30 people.
Wow.
And
right.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have ever done a cruise and wouldn't have ever been here. And
All right.
where are they? Where are they? They didn't show up. There they are.
Right there.
I love you. And and I've been married to their daughter for 15 years, and this is the first time she's ever heard me perform, and first time my kids have ever heard me perform. So I want to thank you for all that.
All right, Sergio.
Sergio, well said. Would you like to host the rest of the show for me?
I'm done. No. All right, let's get on with the beating.
All right. No, Sergio, I just got to ask them a question. Are you all adopting? I mean, Sergio, that was great. You all are going to make this very interesting final here. You all have been making it an interesting final because I'm scoring all of y'all so highly because y'all are coming out here and performing. You're not just singing. Y'all are coming out here and performing and giving us a show. I mean, this is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't pay them anything. They come out here and do this, and this has been a treat for us.
What? They're not paying us?
That was...
I didn't read the fine print.
Well, we'll see with the second song. Sergio, that was great. You came out here and did that's a good song for your voice again, and you were so into it and very, the conviction of you singing it was awesome.
Thank
Way
you.
to go, Sergio.
I'm so happy that your family got to see you perform this week. That's really amazing that they got to see you perform for the first time along with everybody else here. And we're all judging you in front of everybody else. No, but...
And now they're going to start judging me from now on.
No, they're going to start making you sing all the time now is what's going to happen. Neil Diamond is a great choice for your voice. I didn't really hear it that much until tonight, how much you really do sound a lot like Neil Diamond. There are some parts where he would get into the really powerful sections. You sounded just like him. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. Not a lot of people can pull that off. And so that was a great job. I can't wait to listen to your up-tempo. I'm sure you're going to rock the house. And again, congratulations on performing for your family. That's awesome.
Sergio. Oh, hello. Wow. Let's do something to the cruise director's mic.
I always knew he was an alien.
That's crazy.
Sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, there we go. Wow. New guy on sound. New guy going home Saturday. And there go the lights. Okay. They're a big family, our tech team. Can't mess with one, you mess with all of them. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you very much. Neil Diamond. I can't believe it's taken this long in the competition to get a Neil Diamond song out of you folks. Nothing says karaoke like a Neil Diamond song. And Joy is right, you should sing Neil Diamond forever. Like just, that suits your voice so well. I'm really happy you did get dressed up. You took out the rental tuxedo shoes. You wore those.
You're right.
You got your best bolo tie on, which should be back in style.
How did you know they were
sometime.
rentals? How did you know?
Oh, trust me, Sergio, I know.
And then I ran out of money, so I didn't get socks. They didn't pay for everything.
You get a free cruise, you can't spring for $1.50 at Walmart? All right, Sergio. Hopefully somebody here will give you a pair of socks before you go tomorrow. You seem to have a lot of pent-up anger when you're getting to that, I am, I said. That's a good way to express it, though, with song. And I'm very happy that you could perform for your family, and also very confused. You say this is the first time your wife has seen you perform. Yet you have 2 children in the audience. So there's...
She didn't see it. She
Oh.
just,
All right,
She
let's
had too many pinas coladas.
Touche.
I was kind of hoping that one wouldn't come back to haunt me. Oh boy, let's leave that right where it is. But Sergio, all in all, great job. I scored you really high. I love that song. You did a great job of it. Your best performance to date. Thank you very much.
One more time for Sergio Horkos. The Wickenburg crowd is small but mighty. Well, that concludes our ballad round. What do you all think? And now we're down to our final song, Wickenburg. I'm sorry, I just
Don't
can't get
say
enough
that
of that.
again.
So, give it up one final time for Sergio Horkos. Woo!
I want to be like Phil when I grow up. Where's my fraternal order of police buddies? Let's hear some noise. Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and crashed it out again. I was only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone, and we all enjoyed the weekend for a change. I've been stranded in the combat zone, even walked through Bedford style, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. And you told me not to drive, but I made it home alive. So you said that only proves that I'm insane. You may be right, I may be crazy. Ow, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Oh, remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. I told you dirty jokes until you smiled. You were lonely for a man. I said take me as I am, as you might enjoy some madness for a while. Now you think of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you. I might be as crazy as you say. If I'm crazy, then it's true, and it's all because of you, and you wouldn't want me any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy. Oh, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light, oh, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. Little guitar. You may be right, I may be crazy. Oh, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, oh, don't try to save me. You may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right. But you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. Hey! But you may be right.
Let's hear it for Sergio Horcos.
I'm getting too old for this stuff.
Wow.
It's a good thing that wasn't a longer song.
It didn't hurt this much 25 years ago.
Sergio, hey, do you know there was another police officer that ended up making a switch in his career there. He's from New York, I think, and he's had a great career. Maybe you should think about that too. You know, you are so talented and so much fun, and just have, you know, Wickenburg is a very safe place, I'm sure, because of you, and you need to start performing so they'll be entertained there too.
There's
so.
no karaoke in Wickenburg. There's 5,000 people.
Man, well, they need to go out and buy you a karaoke machine and let you perform. Because
Sing to the cows and the cattle and the horses.
that was just great. That was off the scale. I mean, I loved it.
So the Hamburglar approves.
You're
Shirt.
so funny.
The
You're
shirt.
so funny. Next.
Okay, back to me. No, Sergio, I'm really glad you brought your running shoes to that performance. that was very, you were all over the place there, but it was awesome. It was perfect for the song. I loved when you came out with the broom, and it was the broom guitar, broom sax, and then you came out running through here, and then you sang to me, and I was like, yay.
You have incredible service. Anything you want here, you guys, you just ask for it and you'll get it. You know, stools, brooms,
yeah.
shoes, anything. They're amazing here.
Those aren't your shoes?
No, the other ones.
Oh, okay. Do you have socks on with those shoes?
Yes, I do have socks on, but I didn't think they'd look good with the...
Oh.
That is our motto here at Holland America. Everything but socks.
Well, you did a fantastic job. Fantastic. Your singing was great, but your performance was just magnificent. It was awesome. Great job. I'm so glad to be from the same state as you. That's awesome. Woo! Arizona.
All right, here he is.
We may be right. You may be crazy. But it just might be a lunatic we're looking for. By the way, Sergio, is that your wife right there in the red leather?
That is my wife. Would you stand up, love bug? She may not want to stand up at this point.
Yeah, I can't believe she did, actually, but
she ain't never seen this side of me.
she ain't never seen it. I ain't never said a double negative. She's kind of hot, by the way. Hi, how you doing? Sergio, I never thought in my life I would see black Levi's used in so many different ways. You've had those on from formal night, casual night, informal, tropical night. You had them dressed up with a pair of sandals, I'm sure. But I'm going to have to get me a pair because I didn't realize they were that versatile.
And they don't split at the seams when you bend over.
You might want to check. I don't know. But, Sergio, I got to be honest, performance of the cruise for you. And I'm pretty sure the performance of the night, because that was incredible. Good job.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and keep Sergio out here. And we're also going to bring our other two contestants out. So come on out, Doug. Come on out, Phil. So, all week long, these three contestants have been singing for all of you out here. And as I've been saying throughout the performances, they are just passengers like all you out here. They've dedicated a lot of time to entertaining all of you, and I personally appreciate it very much. So on behalf of all the judges and all the crew and even all the guests out here, I'd like to thank you all for your time and for your entertainment. One more time for all of our contestants. And now, we're going to go ahead and send these contestants on backstage once more.
And drink.
And the judges, well, they do have to make a decision. So, while they are fighting tooth and nail to decide who indeed will be our Oosterdam superstar, I do have some people I'd like to thank. So, on lights, we have John and Paul. Give it up for John and Paul on lights. Also, our two spotlight operators. On sound, we have Rich. And operating your camera right here, we have Roger. Roger, give him a wave. All right. Bringing you all the video feeds, we have Dee. Backstage, we have Mac. And on automation, we have John. Also, I'd like to thank Rob for running the karaoke machine. And backstage, we have your assistant cruise directors, Lisa and Michelle. We're going to come out and give you a wave. And of course, cracking wise all week long for you, we have our three judges. Give it up for David, Joy, and Drew. We also do have an after party, so if you want to chat with any of the judges or any of the other staff, as well as our three finalists, just head on up to the Northern Lights right after the competition. Oh, look at that. It was close. It was close. Half a point, it says here. Hey, usually it says I'm fired. I done good. All right. So the results are in. But have you guys heard about our final snowball jackpot bingo? 9:30. Thousands of dollars given away. Huh? Right here in the Vista Lounge? Yeah. Check it out. Lots of money to be won. But I know what you're all here for. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you this week's Oosterdam superstar, and it is Sergio Horkos. Come on out, Sergio. Sergio, come take a curtain call. They're screaming for you, buddy. Sergio Horkos getting a standing ovation. Wow. What a performance. All right. Thank you, Sergio. I'd like to thank you all for attending. You've been a wonderful audience. So we'll see you in the Northern Lights right now for our after party. Hope you all had a great week and enjoy your last night.